The evening air was thick with tension as I turned around, only to find myself staring at a reflection that wasn't mine, but looked eerily similar. "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a second. We look like twins." The realization struck us both simultaneously. What were the odds? Two strangers bearing an uncanny resemblance, standing face to face in such an unexpected place. But before I could process the eerie coincidence, she continued, her voice smooth yet dripping with a strange certainty. "Yeah, what a coincidence. Well, my luck brought me all of this." She gestured toward the shopping bags in her hands, as if she was just another woman on a casual spree. Her words barely registered when another voice called out from behind, "Honey, look what I found for our sweet little baby." My wife's voice was warm, full of excitement. She held up a tiny onesie, clearly envisioning our future with our child. "Sweetheart, it would be perfect for our little girl." Her excitement was contagious, but before I could respond, a chill ran down my spine. The stranger's expression had shifted, her eyes glinting with something unreadable. "What is going on?" "Who are you?" I asked, my heart hammering against my ribs. She smirked, her next words shattering the very foundation of my world. "Don't joke like this. I am the mother of your child." A deafening silence fell upon us. "What?" My wife's voice cracked. "Wait a second. I can't believe my ears. Are you cheating on me?" The air grew impossibly heavy. 1,000 thoughts flooded my mind, all colliding at once. I didn't know this woman, did I? But before I could deny the absurd claim, she took a step closer, her voice laced with confidence. "Jay's party, 8 months ago. Remember?" I tried to think back, but my memory was a blur. "Yeah, I was there too," she continued. "You had a bit too much to drink, and we slept together. And here is the result." She placed a protective hand over her stomach. "What the—" My words got stuck in my throat. "I don't remember any of this. You're making it up." "Oh, really?" She leaned in, her eyes sharp as daggers. "Then how do I know about the mole on your left cheek? Down there." A gasp escaped my wife's lips. My knees weakened. Had this really happened? Had I made a mistake so massive that I had wiped it from my own memory? My wife's face twisted in pain, her eyes welling up with unshed tears. "Jerk! Why the hell did you just do that?" she yelled, shoving me away. "Do what?" "I just told the truth," the stranger replied, her expression unreadable. "You are the father of my baby," she repeated, her voice softer this time. "I've never seen you before in my life." My head was spinning. "You must have confused me with someone else." "Oh, really?" Her lips curled into a smirk. "Then explain the mole." My heart sank. Before I could utter another word, a new voice chimed in. Ma'am, would you pay me?" A man, perhaps a waiter or a store attendant, stepped forward looking impatient. The woman turned to him and scoffed. "Damn, are you insane? Why would I pay you now?" Hold on. Another voice interrupted. "So you are the mastermind behind all this stupid plan." My head snapped toward the speaker, my best friend. He had been standing there, watching everything unfold. "What are you talking about?" I asked, utterly confused. "Your wife," he said. "She planned all of this. She wanted to record your confession to an affair so she could divorce you." "Shut up," my wife screamed, but the damage was done. "By the way," he added, "the baby she's carrying, it's not yours, it's your gardener's." My mind went blank. "What?" My voice was barely above a whisper. "Yeah, I never liked the way he mowed the lawn," my friend muttered under his breath. The room felt like it was spinning. I turned to my wife, searching for any sign of denial, but she stood there speechless. "Get out," I finally said. "Take your gardener with you." As she stormed off, the weight on my chest grew lighter, but the storm inside me was far from over. Turning back to the woman who had started it all, I asked, So, what now? She shrugged, pulling a chair. How about some coffee? I stared at her in disbelief. You just accused me of fathering your child, flipped my life upside down, and now you want to have coffee. She smirked. Well, I know about your mole, don't I? I sighed, sinking into a chair across from her. Fine, but you're paying.